Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of BlastOff. So I've kind of rearranged stuff here, and because the pressure chamber and the assembly controllers can only handle 5 bars of pressure. Well, 4.9, 5 is too much. So I put those on separate lines using this liquid compressor, and then I have this 20 or 19.9 bar system here for like the charging stations, which I plan on having. I need this one for the automation of the brass, and then I was planning on having one for a reed farm, but I think I might just use the AE system to do that instead. We'll see though, but yeah, so it might just be him that uses the charging station. And in case you didn't know, because I didn't, the charging station requires a dispenser upgrade for the drone to actually go recharge itself. Otherwise, it just crashes and runs out of power. So yeah, you have to have the dispenser upgrade in here for it to automatically go to charge. But yeah, there's that. So I've kind of rearranged stuff here. I didn't finish this hallway. I still need to get the lighting and do this section here, which I'll probably just throw some carpenter's wedges and fit it in some here somehow. I don't know. We'll see. With probably cyan clay still, and just keep it as a ceiling. So yeah, I still have to do the lighting. As you can see, it's lit up by torches, and it's kind of dangerous still. Let's see how it looks real quick. Keep forgetting. Wrong bag. So, enough head clearance. I think that'll work. Yeah, doesn't have to be fancy or nothing. I might do wedges here too. I think that might look good. So today, what I want to do is set up the automation for the ME system, or for the mob farm. So we'll get that automated to where it will export into the system, and then I can just pump everything straight into either the trash can for the junk items or the smelteries for the other metals, so like the armor and everything. To repair them, I'm not quite sure what I need to do. I think for now I'm just going to have to store them in a chest and repair them myself until I can figure something out, because I was kind of looking into ways to do that, but I couldn't find any ways of actually auto-crafting anything. Well, the armor anyway, properly. So I'll just have to do it manually, I guess. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I've kind of already dug out a tunnel here in preparation, is set up a system that will be kind of separate from this system I have now, and just allow our primary system to access this one. That way it will be slightly independent, but should be alright. We'll put a drive there, and then I got a 4K, which should be fine, and we'll need a interface so the system can access it. Actually, I'm already doing this wrong here. So we'll put a storage bus, which will allow our main system to see this one, and we'll turn it on to extract only, so it can only pull stuff out of this system and not put stuff into this one. And then we'll need to actually power the rest of it. So we'll want to have a wire hooked up. And I don't think that will allow us to... Yeah, that will just power it. Shouldn't allow us to actually access stuff from there. And then let's grab a terminal and put that here. There we go. So we should, yeah, we'll be able to see everything from the system. If I did this right. Maybe I didn't do it right. No, I don't think I should be able to see from that. I should only see what's in this one. How about this? Does that get power? It still allows us to see this. Okay, I'm kind of confused here. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's kind of looking like I can't actually power this thing without having it connected to the same network. So to power it without having it connected to another network, I need to set it up with its own power system. So I got a generator here, and we'll go ahead and hook it up, say right here, and we'll be able to feed this thing carrots or something. I don't know if... How much does cookies give us for the food generator? Anything? 1,000? Okay, so carrots are way better than cookies. And we don't really get enough cookies, I don't think, to feed it the generator power. So, any other things? Maybe spider eyes? Oh, well, we'll look into it. Might be able to just feed this generator here from this ME drive. If nothing else, I might have to just hook it up to our main system and feed it carrots or something. So yeah, this should be okay. Now, let's go ahead and put that in there. There's something in it. And put the storage... Oh, wait. The interface on first. That's the acceptor interface. Put the bus on. And we'll hook it up here. Let's go ahead and use a smart cable just so I see how many channels I'm using. And actually, let's lift it up here because it's kind of in my way. Let's go over here and then down. There we go. Is it hooked up? Okay, yeah, we're using one. And why aren't you on? Oh yeah, now I need the energy acceptor. Forgot. Ay. Okay. And the acceptor. And now we'll toss the culinary generator down. There we go. Now it should be accepting energy. And you're on. Yes, you are. Still only use one channel. Okay, so, yeah. So it should only use that one. And then we'll go ahead and toss a terminal. Oh, that's why there's stuff in there, because apparently it put it in the system first. I wonder if it has something to do with, like, how close you are. Alright, so we got that set up. There's our little system. I wonder if I can make a facade out of these. Yeah, looks like it. I just need some cable anchors. Now we'll want to hook up the chests here. Let's go ahead and just... What I'll first want to do is just dump everything into the system. So we'll be able to do that with the interface here. I made some odd item conduits just for this. And we'll put them down here. And where's my wrench? That's not my wrench. Is it? Okay, that looks like it's exporting. Can I click it? Alright, so active without redstone, extract. So it should, once I hook it up again, should just dump everything into our drive here. So right now there's nothing in it. And hook it up. How about now? Keep going. Oh, maybe I need to switch this over. Yep, need to switch it over. Okay. So, insert. How about now? There it goes. Okay, so it should dump everything from in here into here. Oh, you know what? Squids. I get so much squid. I could probably power the generator with that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do that, and then let's fill this back in here. I wonder if I can use facades. I think I've asked this question before. If I can use facades for these Ender IO conduits. Oh man, I have hypothermia. Just toss down a torch here. Okay, so that's slowly doing that. And probably going to need... Yeah, I'm going to need a couple of the drives to keep up with this thing, but shouldn't be too bad. Stuff should go down the more these armor pieces and the weapons, because each one that has a different enchantment will count as a different item. So this thing will fill up faster than it should because of the armor, but it shouldn't be too bad. So let's go ahead and now test it out with dumping junk items into the trash can. For now, we'll put it in this chest because I don't want to lose everything. Let's go ahead and grab some stuff we don't want. Okay, so we don't want leather, caps, boots, tunics, or pants. We don't want a wooden axe. Put in capacity cards. So we don't want that, this, or the boots. And we can hold 4 more things. What's 4 more junk items we don't want? We don't want... let's see, we got the boots. What's in here? We don't want bows. And we don't want... Huh. There should be more stuff in here. Maybe I tossed some stuff or something. Anyway, that's a decent start with the stuff we don't want. I'll probably need another export bus, though, I'm sure, to get all the stuff we don't need. Yeah, I don't really see anything else in here. Okay, so we got at least all the leather armor that's in here, which is a decent amount, should all go in this chest once I hook it up, I believe. I don't think I need this. I might, but I'm not positive. Let's check it out. Okay, yeah, it's gonna dump anything in there. That's the leather. Where are my carrots? Put the carrots in there. Start generating. This looks like it will be enough too, thankfully. It's not grabbing these. That could be an issue. What about fuzzy? How about now? Okay, yeah, now it's gonna grab any leather, no matter what it is. Okay, so we do need the fuzzy. Okay, so it should pull out all the leather. I was doing it pretty damn quick. And then we'll just hook it up to the trash can. So we'll get rid of all this junk. And what about you? How much RF do you produce, squid? See, 17 to 96, squid. Oh. Not very much at all. Yeah, I'm losing power. Okay, squid isn't a good one. Yeah, I don't know. Holy crap. I'm confused on how these conduits work. They seem to pull out really quick and other times they don't. Oh well. Okay. So we got that working. Now I'll want to have it actually export into the trash can here. So let's do that. Should we have it go? I'll just take the trash can over here. I'll put that here. Maybe I should just swap it out with the trash can. That'll make it easier, won't it? And put all this junk back in. Or not? Oh, it's full. Shoot. Okay, well that's an issue. Let me go make... Whoops, that sucks. I just threw away the iron chest. Okay, let me go make another storage drive and then I'll be right back. Or a couple, maybe. Alright, I got a couple more drives here. Okay, yeah, now it's got plenty of room. So it should start dumping all the crap items we don't want in the trash can. I don't know how quickly. Well, they all seem to be gone. Let's see, is there anything else we don't want in here? Probably glass bottles. We don't... Well, hang on to them for now. We'll see. These seeds might be good to keep. I think for now I'll just keep pretty much everything, and then we'll see how much we go overboard with, and decide whether to keep them or not. Like arrows, don't need a ton of those, and yeah, so we'll see. Okay, so now we'll want the armor to go someplace. Let's go ahead and fill this back in. So we pretty much got this system set up. I have to create a couple of facades there. And I'll have to definitely... Is that going down or up? That's going down. So this isn't actually going to be enough power. Shoot. I was hoping it would be, but it's not going to be. Where is... I think I dug a tunnel because I was thinking I was going to need power in the first place. Looks like it's... There it is. I think I went straight to it. It's kind of far away. I didn't really want to actually use this stuff. Okay, yeah, so we have an area. Where are my bags? How many cable? Oh, we got plenty. Okay, so we should be able to just hook these up and be just fine. And then we'll be all set with this system. It'll be, it'll have enough power. Let's also take this generator back up there to the engine room. And we'll put you back, and I'll make some facades later. Some cable facades for it. Engine room. Generator. We'll put you back. Okay. Now, so we pretty much got that little system up, and I lined the sides here with obsidian because there'd been TNT explosions and it's causing an issue. I'm probably going to have to replace this glass. I believe there's blast resistant glass or something. Yeah. It's not too hard to make, actually. And how many do we need? Wait, why does that say 4? Oh, it is 4. So it's 4 per glass. See how many we need. 1, 2, 3, 9. So that's something I might have to do, because this thing also explodes, which isn't great. You would think this being made with the unstable ingot, it would be a little tougher than it is, but it's not very tough. But yeah, for now, I'm just going to have to manually craft the chest pieces, the broken ones, together, because I was trying to find out a way to auto craft stuff like that. The only way I could find doing it, and I was doing this in a creative world, was to use one of those BuildCraft assembly tables. It's like auto crafting table or whatever. This I couldn't get to work. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. I don't know. But yeah, it was the only thing I could get to work was one of those which requires the lasers and everything, and it could only hold one recipe at a time, which again is not great. I can't think of anything else. The AE system, I couldn't get to actually do a system like that. We'll be able to see everything from that inventory from here, and we'll be able to pull it out as well. So now, yeah, we just got a lot of this crap in here. But yeah, I'll be able to just manually do all this, but I can't do that with a pattern. For whatever reason, it doesn't like that. So I can't actually have it auto-craft for me. It gives me a invalid pattern thing. And I don't really understand how the processing thing works, so I don't see how it can work with this anyway. So yeah, I'll just have to manually do that stuff, which is a pain in the butt, but if I ever need ore, it will be no different than me having to dump stuff into the smeltery myself anyway, I suppose. But yeah, hopefully I can find something that will allow me to do that. But until then, I'll just have to do it manually. It might actually get kind of annoying having all these in here. So what I'm going to do, I believe, is head down here. Oh yeah, I worked on this room. I spent quite a bit of time on it. Our little garden area, and just kind of did the walls. I still have to do the ceiling over there. But it's looking pretty good. I'll destroy the clay that I'm standing on here and add dirt for that layer. So we'll have kind of different layers within this little garden to, so it won't all be flat. Should help make it look pretty good. So we'll set up. Oh, set up a pump down here. Oh, here it is. Which is just pumping lava straight into the furnaces. Finished setting up the fluid conduits. I think I did item conduits. No, I didn't put item conduits under there yet. So we'll still have to do that. I think I'll just have it dump the items down here, probably, into a chest or something. Or maybe I could just have another little ME system for that, so I can craft them all. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I have a little mini ME system, say, on this wall here. Actually, right over here would be good. That way I can have access to the smelter really easily. Well, actually, from there, once I have them crafted, I could be able to just make it dump it in there. But yeah, I'll still have to set up a little. I think that's what I'll do. I'll have a little ME system just like we did over there, say like right here, so I can auto craft all the armor pieces. But that's pretty much all the time I have. So we got that set up. So I'll be able to have this on more often. And then this stuff can all go just into the ME system itself. So I might actually move that here off camera. I'll probably go ahead and do that actually. But yep, that's all the time I have for today. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.